Welcome to today's Pilates class. My name's Alicia. I'm going to be leading today's 60-minute movement practice. If you're new to Pilates, know that there are modifications for everybody. So grab your band, grab your block, and meet me on the mat. Just start to deepen your breath. Arrive at the mat with a breath, with intention. Start to notice as you breathe into the body, if there's any tension, start to open up, exhale out the tension. Open up, whether it's the back, the chest. Notice where the body is in need of some mind-body connection. Start to wake up the lungs as you continue to deepen your breath. Nice big inhale. Exhale out the nose. Create some length in the spine. Exhale, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Maybe the eyes are open or closed. And just take one more breath in. This time, open up the jaw, exhale out. Releasing the tension even around the jaw and neck. On your next breath, let's inhale, reach, lift up to the sky. And then exhale, spinal twist to the right and hold. Breathing in and out of the nose, draw the shoulder away from the ear, keep the chest open. Feel both sit bones planted on the mat for 3, 2. Inhale, reach, lift, palms press up. And then exhale, ring it out to the other side. Keeping that chin directly over the back shoulder. And just breathing in and out of the nose. Reset mind, body through spinal twist. As we're going to start to pick it up. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Start to button up the core. Exhale, twist. Inhale, 3. Exhale, ring it out. 2. Last one. Inhale, reach, lift back up to the sky. Interlace your fingers, index high to sky. And then you're going to move through your core and then lift back up. Hinge. And then lift back up through the core. Inhale, lengthen through the lat and side body. Lift back up to the sky. Listening to the breath as you move breath to movement for 3, 2. Shoulders stay stacked. 1. Bring your hand down, side bend, stretch, and pulse, pulse, pulse. Lengthening up and over the body now for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, use the core to come back up, arms lift up, roll the shoulders out. Nice inhale, lengthen, exhale, opposite side. And pulse. Start to lengthen through the side body, open up the chest, look up to sky through armpit for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, use the core to lift both arms back up. And then you're going to send your elbows out wide and we're just going to start to draw some circles. Open up the chest. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades down and away. So you want to feel the back muscles nice and active here as you squeeze back. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. For 3. Just starting to warm up the body for 2. Waking up the shoulders. Last one, hold, back bend. Just open the chest, chin to side. Notice how that creates some space in the rib cage. Stretch through your fingers. And then inhale, reach, lift up to the sky. Exhale, hands on knees. And let's go in all directions with the thoracic circle. So now you're going to start to wake the spine up in all directions now. So you're moving through the chin. You're moving through that thoracic back. And then keeping your sit bones firmly on the mat. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, press round. 3 more. Last one. Exhale. And start to reverse. Switch directions. So playing with your range of motion, playing with your mobility here. Continuing to open up the back. Release tension, chin, chest. Maybe your circles are small. Maybe the quality is big. For 3, 2. Last one. Exhale, come back to center. Send your feet out nice and long. Lift your sit bones up and out from under you. Flex your toes. And let's forward fold. Straight back, toes come towards the body, creating an active calf here. Maybe you're reaching for your shins. Maybe your peace fingers can come to your big toes. Breathe in and out of the nose as you drive your chest towards your shins. Warming up the hamstrings. Begin to roll on up as we start to open up the chest. Begin to bring your feet on the mat, your knees to the sky, hands come back shoulder distance. Fingers are going to face towards the heels. And then you're going to lift up through the hamstrings, press your hips to the sky, open up your chest. Now listen to your neck. Maybe it feels better to have your chin chest, or you can send your throat to the sky. All 4 quarters of your feet are supported on the mat. Lift through your hamstrings. See if you can soften your low back for 3. On your next inhale, come down. Bring your feet together, butterfly. Peace fingers are going to hug the big toes, and then you're going to drive the chest forward. You can gently place your elbows on the inside of the legs if you want some support to open up the hips a bit more. And just start to breathe in your nose and out your nose. 3 more. Inhale, come back on up. Close your legs, give yourself a hug, and then in 3 breaths, we're going to go into a boat pose. So take this final opportunity to stretch, lengthen, bring your forehead down and towards your knees. Lift your head on up. And then we're going to rock and roll 3 times into a boat pose. So you're going to rock and roll. Bring everything up and in towards your midline. Squeeze the knees together. And then once you have that 3rd rock and roll, lift all the way on up on your sit bones. Everything in one line. Arms stay long. Maybe you can kick your legs out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Boat pose. Finding that momentum. Use the breath as a tool to lift the head all the way above the heart. Open up the chest. Boat pose. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Rock and roll. Option tabletop legs or go long for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your feet down. Use the cord. Roll down through the center. Gently coming onto your back. And then start to windshield wiper the knees right and left. Just taking a nice little windshield wiper. Release the core, release the back. For 3. Last breath. And back to mat, knees to sky. We're going to go into 100. So it's important that you're not arching your back and that you have an active C curve. Head can come up or down and start to pulse your arms. Inhale for 5 seconds. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 2. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 3. Keep your hips towards your belly button and your belly button towards the mat. Press your back on the mat. Pulse your arms. Breathe in the nose. Breathe out the nose. 3 more. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 7. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 8. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 9. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 10. Come down and give yourself a hug. Exhale. Releasing all tension out on that breath. Flex your feet. Find a happy baby. Reach for your inner or outer arches of your feet and then gently rock from side to side. Knees to armpit, feet to sky. For 3. And back to mat. Bring your feet to touch. Open the knees up nice and wide. Hug your feet together, flying butterfly. Feel the stretch here in the groin and the inner thighs. Release the low back. Subtle stretch in the glutes. And then inhale, kick your legs up to the sky. Feet start to roll out in circles as your hands come down on the mat. So take some ankle rotations here. And we're going to come back to that core again. So first we're going to point our toes and jack through the legs. Then we're going to bob and weave from right to left. Then we're going to come up through the center. And we're not going to bring the shoulders back down. So it's a pulse, pulse, pulse. So pillow the hands, point your toes, find an active quad off your knee, nice long leg, and then you jack through, back up. 10, 9, inhale, exhale, 8, 3, 2, 1, and bob and weave, right, left. Reach outside your ankles, side obliques, shoulders stay up, reach towards your toes. Keep that core engaged. Point your feet, lengthen through your ankles and your shins. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't bring the shoulders down yet. Come up through the center. Crunch, pulse, pulse, pulse. 3, 2, 1. Hold, 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 and then come on down. Hug the knees into the chest. Exhale. Rock and roll on up and make your way into a tabletop. Knees under your hips, wrists in line with your shoulders, and start to cat-cow. Start to stretch through the abdominal and then exhale out the shoulders. Stretch through the stomach, through the lungs, through the heart. Exhale, release out the shoulders. Take 3 more. Press round at the top, hold here. Exhale out fully, and then come back into a child's pose. Press your sit bones to your heels. Forehead comes to the mat. Start to open up the shoulders. Stretch the spine. Feel the breath opening up the back as the ribs expand in the inhale. One more. And let's find our way into tension plank. So we're going to take 3 high planks, squeeze every muscle in the body. Step back, keep everything in one line, and hold, squeeze. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, child's pose. Next inhale, high plank. 10. And child's pose. We've got 1 more. Next inhale, last high plank, hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, child's pose. You're gonna move into a down dog. So start to tuck your toes, come back into a tabletop, and then lift your knees on up and drive your belly button towards your quads. Start to walk your dog by pedaling the knees out, and then release any tension at the neck. Encouraging the neck to lengthen as the head comes towards the mat. And then inhale, tippy toe. Exhale, drive your heels down. Start to take some calf raises. Up, down, up, down. Inhale. Calf raise, squeeze your calf. Maybe there's a soft bend in the knees. Halfway. 3, 2, 1, and knees down, come back into a tabletop. Start to find your sit bones again. Crisscross your legs. Sit up nice and tall, and let's just start to stretch out the arms. So bring the right arm across and just start to cradle the shoulder. We'll stretch the neck out a bit, giving the head a break after doing all that core. And then inhale, lift up. Take the right hand, bring this other hand down, and just gently stretch the neck. And plug these fingertips into the mat. For 3, Inhale, reach, lift up. Opposite side, cradles up and over now. And we're going to begin to plug the hand in and draw the head to the opposite shoulder. So even feeling that stretch starting at the fingertips, pressing into the mat. Creating some length between the neck and the shoulder. And release, both hands come down, roll the shoulders out. And we're gonna move into our saw sit-up. So send your feet out nice and wide. Start to open up here along the inner thighs. Flex your toes towards your body. And you don't wanna be rounding out and sitting on your sacrum. So you wanna find a nice neutral spine. So lift your sit bones up and out from under you. Flex your feet and you're gonna send your right hand forward, left hand back. Open up the chest, breathe in. And then you're gonna twist your right hand, saw off left pinky toe. Inhale, and then twist, saw off opposite pinky toe. So you wanna open and close the doorknob and then reach and look back. Inhale, double exhale. 10, 9. It's gonna be a single count. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, open and close that doorknob. Last one. Finish the final side. Come back to center. And then slowly close the legs. Walk them in. Come back 45 degrees. And we're going to go into some Russian twists. So you can either twist right, left with the feet down. Or you can twist up with the feet in a tabletop. So you have options. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, play around, see what's available. 3, 2, last, right, left, feet come down. Lift your sit bones up and out from under you. And we're gonna go into a second forward fold. So inhale up, exhale, enjoy this fold while we're here. And then we're gonna go into roll up, sit up forward folds. So just taking a moment to stretch those hamstrings. Find your breath. Roll up, sit up folds. Inhale, lift up to the sky. Slowly roll down through the center. Keep your thumbs in eye view. Inhale. And then the exhale, roll up through the center. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, reach toes. 10. Reach up, roll down. Inhale. Then the exhale brings you up. 9. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sky. Exhale, down. So you want to make sure you're not rushing the breath. Breathe in. Exhale up. Creating that length and strength. Straight back on the fold. Your toes are flexed towards the body. 3, 2, 1 more. Exhale. Fold. And slowly come back onto your back. Shake the legs out. Soften the hips. Take a moment to just reset and stabilize your back on the mat. Take 3 breaths. And we're gonna move through series 1 through 5, and then we'll start to work on our glutes. So first we're gonna set up always an active C curve. We'll go through 1 through 5. It's a single leg stretch, right leg tabletop, and then you'd switch knee to hip, right leg tabletop, switch knee to hip. Then it's a double leg stretch. Inhale long, exhale round, point your toes, the legs stay together. Single straight leg, hand anywhere but your knee. Inhale. It's a sniff, sniff, switch, and then round 4 is a double straight leg stretch where your hands come up and under, you point, flex, legs are active, and then the last round, and we're gonna go all the way through this, so 50 total, is crisscross, opposite. So find your active C curve. No arching the back, set your right leg tabletop, left leg long. Option head up or down. You can always put it down and then switch. 10, 9, 8, alternate sides. 7, 6, 5, 4, toes possibly aligned with forehead. 3, 2, 1. Tabletop your legs. Frame the knees and chin. Inhale, get long. Exhale, round. You can always tap the toes down, lift back up. Or the legs can go long as you're not arching the back. Keeping the feet and knees bow tied together for 3, 2, last one. And climb up right leg, left leg long. Option head up or down. Double inhale, sniff, sniff, switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs up to sky. Again, you cannot pull your feet apart. Make a diamond shape at your low back. Protect your sacrum. Point your toes and then exhale, flex, lower down. Inhale, point. Drive your hips towards your belly button. The belly button towards the mat. You can always do a 90 bend leg and then lift back up. Heels tap mat, point to sky. Or your legs are long and hover 30 degrees. Breathe in, point toes. Exhale, flex. 3, 2, last one. Exhale, come back up. Final 10, crisscross. Frame the face. Right leg table, left leg long. Shoulder to knee, side obliques. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down, give yourself a hug. Big exhale. And then bring your feet into a resting butterfly. So feet come on the mat, knees wide, arms come down by the side. And just taking some tension off those hip flexors. Exhale out fully. Take 3 breaths. And we're going to begin to roll on our side, reach for our bands. You'll want to place them above your knees. Hands are going to come back shoulder distance. The head's going to come above the heart and the chest is nice and open. Round 1, we're going to tap and walk right, left. Round 2, we're going to lift up and open, close. Round 3, we're going to ride the bike with a reverse. So start with your feet together, knees together, chest is open. Point, step right, center, step, center, step, center. Inhale, exhale. Breathe through it. Open up that heart. Open up the chest. Step out wide, center. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Lift your legs now into a tabletop. Open, close. Open, close. 10. So you don't want to dip back into the arms. You want to use your core to sit up nice and tall. The hands are just here for support. Maybe you can move and take the pressure off the hands. So see where you're at as you move through for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now if the arms are out, bring the hands back and start to ride the bike. Forward, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's reverse. 5, almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down and let's make our way onto our stomach. Keep the band there and make your way onto the stomach. We're gonna start to work with the back and the glutes. So first, let's just make our way down. Wiggle your feet together. Draw your elbows in. Let's stretch into a cobra. Little to no weight in the hands. And then inhale, lower down. Exhale out fully. Find a airplane arm. We're gonna lift everything up. And then you're gonna open the legs, 10. So you're gonna bring the feet apart, stay flying up. Keep your chin down, gazing about 3 to 6 inches past your mat. Squeeze, point your toes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make a pillow with your hands, forehead meet hands, come on down. Continuing to work with back, glutes, and resistance. Send your arms out long, and we're gonna swim. Start to lift everything up, swim, swim, swim. Protect the neck by looking down. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down, release the glutes, forehead to hands. Start to turn into an X. We're gonna go one side only. So right leg, left leg, up, down. Then we'll switch sides, and then we'll go right, left, and plug it in all together. So it's gonna look like this. Same side. Inhale up, exhale down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch. Left arm, right leg, up, down. 10, 9. Squeeze your glute every time you come on up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's build on it. Alternate and switch. Alternate and switch. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down and press back into a child's pose. Big AH exhale. Just take 3 breaths here. Taking that last inhale through the nose. Exhale out the nose. As we come into our plank, band is still above the knees. We're gonna start to plank jack by stepping right, left, and then we're gonna go apart together, apart together. For now, just step, step. Looking down, active core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the center, apart together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, child's pose. Take 3 breaths here. And let's come back up into a tabletop. So once we get back into tabletop, we're going to do fire hydrants, kick up, then you're going to curl, hamstring curl. So make any adjustments you need and start to fire hydrant through that right leg. Open, close, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep even weight. So you want to keep even weight, opposite palm knee, and now start to kick up, up, foot's flexed, squeeze your glute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hamstring curl, 10. 3, keep the core stable. 2, hips stay squared off. Last 1, and knee down, child's pose. Last breath. Inhale, come back into a tabletop as we move on to the left side. So keep your core nice and active, palms pressing in but away from the mat, and start to flex your foot, open, close. Keep that counterbalance between the opposite hand and knee on mat. Nice long neutral spine, looking down, bullseye point. Inhale, exhale. Breath to movement. 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're gonna kick back up. We're almost through the bundle. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hamstring curl out long. Kick, heel to glute. Kick, heel to glute. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, flex. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knee down. Come onto your sit bones and get rid of that band. Big exhale. Make a wave with the wrist. Release some tension up and off the wrist. Maybe you make a circle. Bringing some fluid movement into the upper body as you open up the chest. Exhale, hands back, chin, chest. Inhale, reverse the circle, lift up. On your exhale, bring your hands to interlace, open chest, chin, sky. Draw your shoulders away from the ears. And find your forward fold, straight back. Breathe. Release the hands to your low back. Roll back on up. Exhale, chin last. And roll out the shoulders. We're going to start to make our way back and onto our back for our final few stretches. So just start to roll all the way up and down. And just take a nice big exhale, arriving at our cool down. And just start to send your arms out into a capital letter T, opening up the chest. And start to bring your legs into a tabletop. First, just draw some nice little circles in the low back. And then switch directions. We're gonna start with a double leg spinal twist. This is more ideal for any sciatica. This is also good for the digestive system. So come into your tabletop, drop both knees down to the right, and look left. If it doesn't feel good in the neck, you can always keep your chin to the sky or gaze towards that long arm. Great. Use your core to support in bringing both knees back to the center. Inhale. Exhale, opposite side. Look away from the knees. Spinal twist. Take 3 breaths. Engage the core for support as you inhale back to mat, come back to tabletop. Exhale, give yourself a hug, knees to chest. Maybe you're hugging the shins, maybe you're hugging the feet. And then begin to climb up your right leg as you send your left leg out long. So you can hug the hamstring, calf, ankle, foot, or maybe even use a yoga strap. If there's too much tension in the low back, just send that long leg knee to sky. If you'd like to get deeper into the long legs, hip flexor, long leg. Option head up or down. If you'd like to engage the core, one final opportunity, drive your forehead to the knee for 3. And inhale, lower down. Send your right leg into a tabletop and let's start to draw some knee stirs. So inhale, knee nose, exhale towards the midline and then away from the belly button. Start to reverse. Inhale, knee nose, exhale away from the belly button. Knee stir. And on your next breath, find a tabletop leg. Send your right arm out long. The left hand comes to the knee. Keep your shoulder on the mat as you wring out that right leg. Right shoulder presses down and on the earth. If you lift your shoulder up, you've gone too far. And find your spinal twist. Keeping the fingers even elongated. You may even notice this more in the chest and arm. Maybe you feel it more in the back. Knowing that we all hold our tension in different points. So allow that exhale to support in clearing any tension, further assisting in letting go for 3. Inhale back to mat. Exhale, hug. Lift your forehead up into your knees. And then climb up the opposite leg Hamstring stretch. Again, your head can be up or down, depending upon where your neck is at this point. Hand anywhere but that knee. Three breaths. Inhale, lower your head down. Send the leg into a tabletop. Opposite hand knee. Airplane your left arm out. And then on your exhale, left shoulder stays on the mat. Wring it out. Breathing in and out of your nose. Final few breaths. Inhale, come back to mat. And start to knee stir that left leg. Inhale, knee nose. Exhale towards the belly button and away. Inhale, knee nose. Exhale towards the midline and away. And start to reverse directions. Inhale, knee nose. Exhale, away from the midline. Last 3, 2, final breath. Exhale, leg out. Roll the ankles out, stretch the body one final time. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, bring your hands down to your side. And just bringing those hands all the way down to the side. And just taking a couple audio sighs. Just arriving at the final portion of your practice. Taking a moment for integration and stillness. And just coming back to your breath. Begin to scan your body with breath. Maybe the eyes are open or closed. Whatever feels right to your body, to your practice. As you just take a moment to notice the different muscles and ligaments, joints, organs, and how it all is working together. Allow that breath to just bring a sense of presence into the present moment, into the body, into the here and now. And as you travel down the neck, shoulders, abdomen, back, glutes, legs, all the way down to your feet. And just bringing a softness to every muscle. Through the exhale. Final few breaths. And when you're ready, begin to roll onto your side. Nice and slowly. And just taking a moment to open your eyes if you haven't already. And starting to connect Noticing the room around you as you re-arrive on your yoga mat. Gently bring your head above your heart. And let's take one final breath together. Inhale, reach, lift up. Exhale, meeting the hands at your heart. Taking a moment to honor and acknowledge your body, honoring your practice, honoring your breath, and taking a moment to bring gratitude forward. It can be something experienced on the mat or something completely different. Let it be your intention. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you.